Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. Let's get into it and drop the beat. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for another episode of Yes for the Mess, okay? And we are here to talk about Nicki Minaj and some girl named Jesy Nelson. I don't even know who the hell she is, but apparently Nicki Minaj is under fire for defending her against blackfishing claims. And everybody is upset with Nicki Minaj at this current point. And I think that it's very absurd that everyone is upset with Nicki. You want to know why I feel like it's absurd? Because when is she ever on the right side of the fence? When is she ever standing up for something that's really right to stand up for? She never does. So why are y'all mad now? Okay, but whatever. I got an article here from the Jasmine brand, but I also got some audio on the Shade Room with her defending this woman who I don't know shit about. Okay, so we're gonna get on into this article and then we're gonna move the hell on into the next one. Okay, so let's get into it. Nicki Minaj is coming to the defense of former Little Mix star Jesy Nelson over recent blackfishing claims. On October the 8th, English singer Jesy Nelson, age 30, released her debut solo single, Boys, featuring famous rapper Nicki Minaj, age 38. Following the release of the music video for the song, critics called out Jesy Nelson, who is a white woman, for seemingly blackfishing, cultural appropriation, using what some are calling a blatant some are calling a blatant in the song and music video. However, Nicki Minaj seems to disagree with those claims. The super bass rapper recently left a couple of comments under a TikTok video taking up for the musical Friend. I can name a couple of other singers in the US that tan just as much as this. Y'all are always trying to find something. Hashtag very much something. She added, so all the reality stars y'all worship with big lips and tans are okay, but Jessy's where y'all draw the line, huh? During a recent interview, Jesy Nelson also spoke on cultural appropriation accusations she's facing, and she said, the whole time I was in Little Mix, I never got any of that. And then I came out of the band and people are all of a sudden saying it. I wasn't on social media around that time, so I let my team deal with it because that was when I just left. But I mean, I love black culture. I love black music. That's all I know, and that's what I grew up on. She added, I'm very aware that I'm a white British woman. I've never said that I wasn't. This isn't the first time Jesy has been called out for blackfishing. In 2018, the songstress was criticized by fans for seemingly altering her appearance to come across as black or racially ambiguous. Now, that was the Jasmine brand article. Now I got this audio from the Shade Room with Nicki Minaj speaking on it. So here it is.
I kept on doing business with you and getting money with you and like that for 10 years. And then as soon as we part ways, I'm like texting people, telling people to bring negative about you. Immediately, that person has to wear a big red clown nose and a pair of big red clown boots because you're a clown. When people part ways, go about your business. Because when you part ways and you do something messy to someone that you were just, having, whatever, whether you brought it up behind closed doors or what, when you try to bring somebody down because you see them continuing to try to pursue their passion to make money to feed their family, you are a clown. And let me tell you something. It's a lot of women out here. I kept on doing business in the United States that tan, get bigger lips, get all types of to themselves. I wear blonde hair, straight blonde hair down to my feet if I want to, when I want to. Contacts, whatever. Like, I do whatever I want. Everyone is, as long as you're not hurting anybody or speaking negatively about anyone's race or culture, you should be able to enjoy your body, your makeup, your whatever you want it to. If you've ever done business with someone and then you hold a text message and say, oh, when they try to do something else and when they try to move on with their life one day, I'm going to put this text message out and I'm going to end them. You've already ended yourself. You will not go anywhere. You won't go anywhere. In the United States,
Now, up under this audio from the Shade Room, the Shade Room reported that a lot was said on Nicki Minaj's live with Jesy Nelson, and now Nicki is trending on Twitter. Outside of a few key keys, while the two talked about the new single Boys featuring Nicki and played a few games, the conversation got a lot more serious. This was when Nicki brought up claims that Jesy is allegedly blackfishing. Over the past few days, Twitter users have called out the former Little Mix member for her appearance. According to People, if you're not familiar with Little Mix, they are a pop group out of the UK. Jesy recently left the group in December to the group taking a toll on her mental health. In addition, she claimed that she was truly unhappy being a member, and now that she's a solo artist, all eyes are on her and folks are not feeling her look. The backlash isn't swinging Nicki from showing Jesy love and support. Nicki addressed the accusations and issues with Jesy and Little Mix member Leanne during the live over alleged text messages. Nicki expressed that she feels that Jesy parted ways with the group and she's being attacked. I just feel like Nicki Minaj just really need to shut the fuck up and just stay in her own lane, because it's funny how she addresses everything except for what she needs to address, and that's the fact that her husband is a fucking pedophile. That's what I'm talking about. She does not address that, but she got the time to get on Instagram and address a bunch of bullshit that ain't got nothing to do with her. Just shut up. Stay the fuck out of it. It has nothing to do with you. Why are you running your fucking mouth? Like, real shit, why are you running your mouth? At the end of the day, like I said, no one should be surprised, because she's always on the wrong side of the fence. She's always defending some shit that she should not be defending. If that's what you really feel, just keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. It's just like you defending your fucking husband for what the fuck he did to Jennifer Ho, and you out here making her look like a fucking liar because you want to defend your sick ass husband. Shut the fuck up. You probably the same type of bitch that supports R. Kelly. I wouldn't be surprised if you do. Talking about y'all always trying to find something. No. Be your damn self. Don't try to appropriate our culture, because guess what? If it was Cardi, your ass would have a whole lot to say about it. And you have had a lot to say. So you need to shut the fuck up. When it comes down to racial shit, you be the first to speak up when it affects you. Didn't you speak up against Taylor Swift when she won that MTV Video Award and all that other shit? You always got something to say. Just shut up. Like, you are always running your mouth. You always speaking out of turn all the time. Like, just shut up. Like this was something you didn't even have to get yourself involved in. If she's having backlash, she's having backlash. Stay in your own lane. Stay in your lane, Nicki. God damn. Then you get mad when people drag your ass by your Remy. So yeah, when it comes down to it, Nicki really just needs to shut the fuck up and mind her business. I'm just saying, she really does. Now, not only did she speak up for Jesy, but it was also brought to my attention that Nicki suggested that a music artist had flopped because he or she had too many yes men or yes women. Basically blowing smoke up their ass, letting them believe that they all that when they really not. I have an audio here from Twitter. Somebody sent it to me. And I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to give y'all my opinion on that as well, and then we're going to be up out of here, okay? So let's get into the audio.
It's like the new females, it's almost like they don't want to be critiqued ever. It's like everyone is just supposed to praise you 24/7. Why would you even want that? Let me tell you what happens when that happens. What happens is, put out an album, doesn't translate. The sales won't translate because people have been lying to you. And then they haven't told you they don't like a song, they don't like this or they don't like that. Then when you put an album out and you think everybody love you, I've seen it recently happen. You know, they put an album out and it doesn't sell what they wanted to sell. Well, that's because a lot of people are lying to you for whatever reason. You should want people to be honest with you. Let me just...
Now the people want to know, who is she talking about? Who is she referring to? And a lot of people feels like that she's speaking on herself when she's speaking on this situation. And I'm here to tell you that I feel like she's speaking about her damn self in this situation. She is. Because at the end of the day, she is one of those female rappers that don't want to be critiqued. Because when somebody critiques her motherfucking ass, she want to say it's a Nicki Minaj hate train. No, it's not. People are critiquing you for the bullshit that you've been doing. And people are critiquing you for that whack ass music you've been putting out as of late. Because Chun-Li was not a good song to me. I didn't like it. Barbie Tings was not that good of a song. I didn't like it. Rich Sex was not a good song to me. I didn't like it. Big was not a good... Like, none of these songs were that fucking good. So when somebody critiques you, they a hater, it's a Nicki Minaj train. You one of the main damn females that don't want to be critiqued by anybody. You are. You never want nobody to discuss you and your decline in your music. Because when they do it, they a hater. It's a Nicki Minaj hate train. Everybody got something against me. It's always that. It is not that. You came into the game with everybody loving you and worshiping you and kissing your ass and wanting this and wanting that. But it's a whole nother time, baby girl. Ain't nobody gonna kiss your motherfucking ass. And that's what the fuck you want. You talking about everybody want people to love everything that they do. That's what you want. Talking about these new girls don't want to be critiqued. You don't. Everything you just said applies to you. Take your own fucking advice. Because who was you talking about? Nicki is a hypocrite. And y'all can sit up here and be mad with me all the fuck you want to, but Nicki is a fucking hypocrite and I ain't with it. Y'all can be mad all day, but she's a fucking hypocrite when it come down to shit like this. She always speaking and she needs to just shut the fuck up. And she wonder why she keeps on getting dragged into shit all the time. Because she never shuts the fuck up. Too opinionated. Way too opinionated. But you know, her mouth, her account, she can do whatever she want to do. But that wasn't necessary. But all I'm going to say is, girl, you talking about yourself. And when you realize that, holla at me. Okay? But with that being said, you guys, this is it for Yes for the Mess. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, be sure to follow my Twitter and my IG, okay? If you want me to follow you back on IG, just hit me up in the DMs and say Team Scotty, okay? Hashtag Team Scotty, and I will follow you back. I do follow back on Twitter. I mean, on Instagram. I don't follow back on Twitter because I'm barely on Twitter. But other than that, I'll follow back on IG. With that being said, you guys, I'm out of here until my next video. I'll holler at you later. Now let me go and get ready for work, and I'll talk to you then. Peace out.
We can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.